Okay, hi
Okay, yeah.
everyone. How are you? I'm here with Sunny. Hi, Sunny. How are you?
Hi, Jessica. I'm awesome. I'm excited to be here today.
Good, good. Okay, so we'll let everyone sign on. We'll do like a proper introduction because you deserve one. But we'll
Mm-hmm.
we'll give people a few minutes to sign on. So hi everyone. My name is Jessica. I'm the social media and community manager at University of the People. And it's a pleasure to be here today, as usual, to interview Sunny. He was featured in a NAS Daily video that we launched with pretty recently, maybe a couple weeks ago. So Hiza here, how are you? And today we're going to interview him about his life, and he's a UO People graduate. So these are really great interviews to give you guys a chance to see what life is like after graduation. You know, we talk a lot
Mm-hmm.
about students, but I think it's always good to show you that there is a future after UO People, of course. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see people are signing on. Hi, hi, hi. So a week from just a few announcements while people are still signing on. A week from today, Thursday, October 22nd, is our admissions deadline. So I encourage you to save your spot if you haven't done so already. There is a link in the description of this event to do so. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so if you have questions, you can always email our admissions at department, admissions@uopeople.edu. You can always message me, no problem. I encourage all our viewers to ask us questions, whether it's Sunny or me
Mm-hmm.
on behalf of UO People. We'll be happy to answer your questions. If we don't respond to the question during this event, we will review and respond after. So not to worry. Okay, so I
Mm-hmm.
want to say just a few quick things about UO People. I say every time, so just bear with me.
Mm-hmm.
We are tuition free. We do not collect a yearly tuition, just small minimal fees to keep us up and running. If you need grants and scholarships, no problem. We have those available. We offer English composition course because we have 44,000 students studying at UO People. Not all of them are proficient in English. So don't let English, if you're not confident with your English, don't let that be a reason not to apply to UO People. Same with finances. Our mission is to open the gates to higher education, and it's really important to us that everybody who studies with us, who wants to. And we have a very strong academic leadership team from the top universities around the world. NYU, UC Berkeley, Princeton, University of Edinburgh, just to name a few. And what else can I tell you? Oh, and of course, we're 100% online. So you can study anywhere, anytime. All you need is an internet connection. Um, okay, a few more things about life after graduation that I want you guys to know about. So, first of all, UO People courses are geared towards employability. So, we design all of our courses with the idea that you will be able to find a job and you'll be well prepared after you study. Our focus is to provide students with the skills that they need to get a job in their field after graduation. We also have a career service center. I don't know if you knew that, but it's a very great resource. They provide industry and career information where you can explore different career paths based on your major, resume and cover letter writing. You can learn interview skills, learn about job and internship listing websites, and career development courses. And of course, some of our students have gone on to do really amazing things. Some people have gone on to work for major companies like Amazon, Microsoft, Dell, Deloitte. Some people have started or expanded their own businesses, and others have gone on to complete another degree. So really, the options are endless. So enough of me talking, because that is not why you're here. We are here to interview Sunny. So
Mm-hmm.
Sunny, for those who don't know, was featured in one of our NAS Daily videos. Um, It was a really great video that was recently released. If you didn't watch it, it's on our Facebook channel, all social media channels, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, everywhere. So make sure you go watch it after this event if you haven't done so already, because he's a star. And so let's start with you, Sunny. Can you please tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, cool. Thanks a lot, Jessica. One thing I want to mention about University of the People, and it's 100% online, is that I finished University of the People while I was working three jobs at the same time. So I was an IT project manager, I was a business manager for a social enterprise, and also a digital marketing freelancer for a lot of small medium business in Vietnam. So yeah, that's three things I want people to remember about me. I am a project manager professionally, a social entrepreneur, and also am kind of a blogger for self education.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. That's really cool.
Mhm.
Okay, and so Sunny, maybe you could talk about why you wanted why did you want to pursue higher education?
Well, one thing in my life is I have a strong belief that education is a key to living a better life. So I always strive for to have better education. I did a lot of readings on my own, but a bachelor degree, especially coming from an American university, is something that takes takes a lot of effort on my side, but also the achievement was hugely rewarding. I wanted to have a better life in a short summary.
Okay, and we forgot to mention where you're living and what you studied. So maybe you could mention that.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm broadcasting live from Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam. It's 9 p.m. right now. Is there anything else I need to mention?
Um, well, the title of your NAS Daily video is "He Fought for His Family." So maybe you can explain why that was the title of your video.
I see. As I earlier I mentioned, I was working three jobs. Um, One thing is I want to gain more experience, but the other thing is I want to support my family. I have an advanced diploma degree, and but my family at that time was in some financial stress. I could not continue my education, so I had to work to support myself and my family. It was a really tough time. I was about, I think about 10 hours, 10 hours to 14 hours per day, and also at the weekend.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and
So
I maintained that schedule when I was studying at University of the People.
you say that again. What did you say? Oh, you had that
Yeah,
schedule when you studied at University of the People?
yeah.
Oh, wow. So how did you fit it all in?
I think that's something that I love the process at University of the People. It's very well structured, and also it has a deadline every week that I have to commit to the assignment. My learning strategy is I record everything, every assignment I have done, every reading I have done, and then I spend 2 hours focus daily to study at University of the People. It's either at early in the morning or late at night. Sometime after lunch, if I can spend 30 minutes to do some quiz to reinforce my knowledge, I will do that.
Wow, you are quite determined, I must say. So maybe you can talk about, were there any other challenges of getting a higher education?
I think nowadays there's a common challenge. It's about student debt. I think the cost of financials to getting a higher education degree is getting higher. I don't think it's getting less until I found University of the People. I think that's for the bachelor degree, even for some university in my country, Vietnam. It's also for 4 years, the bachelor degree costs a lot more than University of the People.
Oh, wow. So education is quite expensive in Vietnam?
I think it's a lot cheaper than other countries, but it's getting higher. And the last time I checked, this year, I think the tuition fee is higher than University of the People. I think it's around more than 5,000 for 4 years. Some university cost more.
Yeah. So like in America, it's a lot more expensive. But I understand in other countries it's also a lot less. So yeah,
Mm.
it's a balancing act, I guess. Okay, so maybe you can tell our viewers about your experience studying at University of the People. What were your courses like, instructors? I'll let you take it from here.
Okay, let me jot down my memory. I graduated a years ago, so I studied there for about 3 years. I have my advanced diploma before, so I did my credit transfer at University of People, and they were very supportive, so that I can finish my degree sooner. The course I can say that it was high quality. They use a lot of open source materials, so there's a combination of reading and also you have to watch videos. They reference to good videos, and I have to do a lot of writing assignment, participate in the online discussion at the forum with quite different students from all over the world, some from Japan, another from China, another from China, and some from South Africa. So it was really interesting experience, seeing how different people participate in the online discussion. What else can I say about the professor? I was really glad that I had that support during my studying there. The professors were always very supportive and encouraging to asking a lot of open questions for us to dig deeper into the course materials.
Okay, I want to apologize to everyone for my dog barking.
Hmm.
He
I have,
just wants to say hi. He wants to say hi to Sunny and the viewers. So, okay, you've said hi. Now, no more talking. Okay, so overall, you had great interactions, good. What about studying with your peers? Did you meet, a lot of people from all over the world? What was that like?
I met quite a lot. I think in every course, I always met someone whose background I didn't know anything previously. So I met some Italian, I met Japanese, Chinese, European, some from America, and another I met from Canada. So it make a very interesting interaction between us. We share in the online discussion forum. We share about our background, our perspective on the core subjects. It's always made me. It's made the learning fun, engaging. It's keep me coming back for more with the online discussion.
Okay, good.
Um,
Mhm.
I kept in contact with a few of them via email. I have to ask for their Facebook account, but I also have a lot of other people, University of the People student, contact me.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're not saying hi again.
Gidi, everyone says hi. You have to stop. They say hi back. Okay, he understood.
Hmm.
Or not. It's like a baby, like you can't tell a baby to stop crying. They don't know,
Hmm.
they don't understand. Um, but I think we got it. Okay. So yes, so there are students from all over the world. What was University of the People is 100% online. So how was the flexibility? How did that help you?
I could say so I was talking about earlier about the student debt, but I did not mention about the opportunity cost. I was working a lot, and the opportunities cost at University of the People is very low. I can always study online, so I kept my jobs and also got some encouragement from my boss to keep studying at the university. Being online give me 100% freedom to study anytime, anywhere I like. And actually, there was a few times I was traveling to other countries, uh, and while doing the final assignment, final quiz. There was one time I was trekking to the top of Annapurna base camp in Nepal,
Oh, wow.
while at the final week of my course. I remember it was doing something with accounting 201.
Wow, wow. That's really crazy. Um, you really can study anywhere.
Yeah.
Um, so let's shift it a little bit and talk about
Mhm.
your career. So you said you're right now a project manager, is that correct?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. So maybe you can share some highlights from your career path with us.
My career path. Aside from working like a workaholic,
Yes, I'm
so
picking up on the workaholic.
yeah, okay. My career gave me a lot of different skills in business, in marketing, and also in social responsibility. A lot of computer science and coaching. So I've been working as a project manager, and I've been working with from blue collar worker, from fishermen to white collar worker, the software engineers. I've been supervising over 30 people. I learned a
Wow.
lot from them, and I also can connect people well and flow work operations smoothly in a multicultural environment.
Okay, so you've had quite a diverse career path. Now, how would you say University of the People has helped you on your career path?
I say that the certifications is one of the hardest part. It's not that easy to get an USA bachelor degree. So it gives me some highlight to my employer. But further than that, I think the skill I learned from studying at the University of the People about being committed, time management skills, and also my subjects were business administration. I learned a lot of fundamental business management and also some advanced concept that I thought I knew, given my professional experience for working for about 6 years now. And it's really give me a nice boost in my career path. Before University of the People, I think I was earning about 1,015 per month, and then after that I was earning about 2,500 per month. So really double my salary.
Okay, so you were able to increase your salary and gain a lot more
Hmm.
experience.
Yeah.
So maybe you can talk about what you've been up to since graduation.
Okay. One of my priority is now I'm applying for a master scholarship. There's some master scholarship I'm aiming for right now. There's from government, the UK government, the Irish government, and I think I'm 100% qualified for the scholarship.
Oh, great.
Um, yeah. My second thing is I keep learning. I keep learning online. The habit I build of daily learning uh, really helped me in my professional career. So nowadays, I learn on LinkedIn Learning. It's a good platform to learn more skills in your career path. And I also
What is it called, Sunny?
LinkedIn Learning,
LinkedIn Learning?
LinkedIn Learning.
It's
You
like
know the link, yeah,
it's like LinkedIn but with learning.
with learning, yeah.
Oh, cool. And it's a way
Hmm.
to learn more skills.
Yeah, it's an online platform for you to learn more skill. Um, it so
I'm
it's
writing it down.
yeah, originally it's was Linda. It was lynda.com, and then Microsoft bought it and then changed it to LinkedIn Learning.
Okay. That sounds really interesting. Okay, guys, I think you should check that out if you're looking to expand your skills. I mean, who's not, especially in these crazy COVID times? Okay, sorry, I didn't
Hmm.
mean to interrupt. I got so excited with new information. Okay, so um okay, so that's what you've been up to is and what about your family? How's your family doing?
They're doing well. I have been able to support them financially every month. I also double my financial support to them. They're well. My girlfriend is having her career change right now. She's because of COVID, so she currently in career transition.
Okay.
Yeah. Apart from that, I think everything is fine. I live in Vietnam, where we have a really good control of the COVID-19
Mhm.
situation.
Oh, really? Well, I
Yeah.
wonder what they're doing. Why
Mm.
do you think they have better control over the situation?
Uh, okay. Stated number wise, we have the lowest amount of death in the world. I think we only have about less than 10, less than 20 death in COVID case right now. We only have about 500 COVID positive case, and but most 90% of them have already recovered.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's really interesting. Um, I wonder why it's so low.
Hmm. Well, government does some good control, but
Oh,
it's the societies where the society here in Vietnam is very collective. So yeah, that's another good point about being here. I feel very lucky being in Vietnam right now. It's one of the safest country in the world during the COVID-19.
okay, very nice. I didn't know that. I'll have to look into it a little bit more. Okay, so I deviated a little bit. So let's go
Yeah.
back. So, what are your tips for students or graduates looking to advance their career?
My first tip, if you study online at University of Vivo or any other platform, is to say every materials, every assignments, and every note. You will need it later for future courses. You will need it to review. My second tip is to just keep learning. Uh, it's not that difficult to keep learning nowadays. You have a lot of online platform to help you. You can keep learning online. You can do it offline. You can read a book. You can go to a workshop. And I truly believe that the more you learn, the more you can earn.
Definitely. I love that.
Mm, yeah.
And what special advice would you give to a person interested in your career or in your field?
Um, I'm still thinking about that. There's a lot of things going on for my career during the past 10 years. Um, so my role is a manager role, and it requires a high level of people skills. I think that's for people developing your people skill. Uh, Especially also you have to develop your people skill during social distancing.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow your people skill have to sign through the or the online conference or the online meetings or the online discussion. I think that's the key point for people looking to moving forward in their manager role. You have to be good at people, and you have to think differently about how you communicating with people, empowering them, and creating a healthy environment for your people to grow.
Okay, very nice advice. Um, okay, so uh, those are all the questions that I had. Did you have any final thoughts? Oh, I have one more question. What was it like filming the NAS Daily video?
The NAS team was very professional. You know that they did that in one day,
Wow,
and so they film. So I had a meeting with the team NAS the night before, and then we shoot all the footage within one day, from morning till 5 p.m. And
wait,
then yeah,
morning till 5 p.m.?
and then we done. And then
Wow,
the NAS video, the NAS team, they edited in about under 24 hours, and they sent it to University of the People. So
that's
they
so
were
fast.
that's so fast. They were really professional. Working with them were really fun, and it was only one person. It was only me and the camera guy,
Oh,
and we did that.
that's so great. I didn't realize how fast they were. So,
Yeah.
Good job, Nas Daily, if you're watching this interview, which I don't think you are, but that would be cool. Okay, so any final thoughts, Sunny, before we go?
My final thought is I back to my key message at the beginning. I really think that learning is the key to living a better life. So everybody watching this, I encourage you to keep learning. University of the Peoples is the golden opportunity that we have in our generation for higher education. And moving forward, you can always find more materials to learn.
Okay, great advice. So, Sunny, thank you so much for joining me today. I know it's now probably 9:30 p.m. your time, so I really appreciate you taking the time to chat with me and to our viewers. So, thank you so much, Sunny. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time.
You're welcome. Thank you, welcome, Jessica, for organizing this.
Great. So, and thank you to our viewers, of course, for tuning in. It's always a pleasure to have you here and to be with you. Like I said at the beginning, don't forget there is an application deadline coming up a week from today, October 22nd. So if anyone has any questions, you can always email admissions@uopeople.edu, or you can email, you can send us a message on social media. And if you haven't watched Sunny's video, please, please, please check it out. It's on all our social media as well. It's a really great video, and it's really cute, and I really enjoyed watching it and meeting you. So thank you, Sunny, and thank you, everyone. So everyone have a great day, great night, wherever you are. Stay safe and healthy with UO people by your side.
Mhm.
Okay.
Thank you, Jessica.
Thanks, Sunny.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.